Okay, so I bought this. This is the infamous Chanel liquid lipstick that supposedly does not budge. This is supposed to be transfer proof and wear all day long. I went with the nude shade. I wish I had gone with something brighter. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Intense Lip Liner. So I'm going to go in with the color first. And I chose this color because if I'm going to pay $50 for something, I want to get a shade that I can wear often. I think I'm going to do 2 layers. Goes on really smoothly. And it is pigmented. Oh, I do like the color. So you're supposed to kind of let it sit for a minute or so to get tacky. And then once it's tacky, you go over it with the gloss, which is like a sealant. The gloss seals it in, and that is what's supposed to make it transfer proof and wear all day. Okay, so they say once your lips kind of start sticking together, that means it's time to go on with the sealant.
Big Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to record that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're not recording it because it has to.
I am liking it, guys. So it's supposed to be transfer proof immediately, I think. Look at that shine. It's so pretty. Okay, Chanel, girl. Okay, now let's do the transfer test. It didn't transfer. Now you can see a little bit of the gloss on my hand, but the color did not transfer at all, and it's still pretty glossy. Okay, Chanel. It feels good. It feels moisturizing. It doesn't feel sticky. Okay. It is now 8:48. And so I'm going to check in around noon, and we're going to see how this wears throughout the day. So this is what the lips are looking like at 12 o'clock. We are 3 hours in, and it's definitely still there. I have had coffee. I had a half a Pop-Tart. I have been drinking water. And so, yeah, it's still there. I'll give you my final thoughts at the end of the day. Hey guys, so it is now 6:20 p.m. I have had this lipstick on, this makeup on since 9 o'clock this morning. And I definitely have some thoughts about this lipstick at this point. This is the Chanel. Let me get my eyeglasses. I can see. So this is the Rouge Duo Ultra Tenue Ultra Wear Liquid Lip Color by Chanel. I have it in the shade 154 Intense Caramel. And this retails for $50. I think there are 13 or 15 shades. I don't remember. This is what Intense Caramel looks like. I opted for this shade because it was a nice nude, but it wasn't so neutral to where it disappeared on my lips, because I did try a couple of other shades. I tried the caramel nude, which just disappeared on my lips. It was like the exact color of my lips. And so I wasn't going to pay $50 for something that you couldn't see. I also tried, I think it's called pink beige or pink nude. Now that shade was really pretty, a nice pink nude. It would look really pretty on me with the lip liner. But I went with this one because for $50, I wanted to get something that I can be sure to get my money's worth out of and that I'm going to wear often. This is a two-step process lip product. On one end, you have the liquid lipstick, and this is what the shade Intense Caramel looks like. So you have the base coat, which is the color. You top it with this gloss, which is a high shine gloss, and it's formulated to basically seal the liquid lipstick in place so that it does not move. The claim is ultra saturated color, long wear. Okay, so as you can see, there's definitely still some color there on my lips 9 hours later. I did not touch it up. I did not put any more lip gloss on it. And as a matter of fact, let's see what happens, how it looks if I reapply the lip gloss. That's pretty. That is pretty. So as you can see, 9 hours later, if you put some more gloss on it, it's going to look like you just applied it. Okay, because that's pretty. That's pretty. I like it. This is definitely a YouTube social media made me buy a product. Okay, everybody talks about how long wearing these lipsticks are, and I believe that is, I give them that. It is definitely long wearing. The color is definitely pigmented. Let's talk about transfer. The lip gloss will definitely transfer, but the color did not transfer at all. Okay, look at that. As you can see, the lip gloss did get on my hand, but it doesn't feel like super sticky or anything. But the color is still there. It's still there. So I can 100% vouch for the fact that this is a transfer proof lipstick, and I wish I would never have bought it because now I want every one of them. But I'm not going to buy all of them. No, I'm not. I have a couple of, I guess, what I would consider sort of negative to say about this product. It is a little bit drying for me. So many people talked about how moisturizing it is. And it is when you first put it on, with the lip gloss, your lips do feel, pretty moisturized. But I guess because I didn't reapply any lip gloss or lip balm or anything throughout the day, as the lip gloss wore off, my lips did begin to feel a little bit dry. I've also heard people say that the lipstick doesn't emphasize, the fine lines or whatever in your lips. I disagree, especially without the lip gloss. Now, the topper, the lip gloss is vital to this product because without it, once it wore off and I had just the lipstick on, it did emphasize the lines on my lips, I felt. With the lip gloss, it's a little bit more camouflaged, I believe. But yeah, so those would be the two negatives. It's a little bit drying. It can be a little bit drying, and it can emphasize the lines, on your lips without the gloss. But overall, it's a really nice product. I really like it. If I had to rate it, I would give it a 9 out of 10. And I'm definitely going to purchase more of these. I definitely want to see how the more bright colors work. You know, if those are really transfer proof and really long wearing, and all I have to do is put on a lip gloss to kind of revive it, then that is right up my alley, because these days I'm all about convenience. I want to put my makeup on once and not have to keep reapplying it. Although I really don't mind reapplying lipstick. It makes me feel ladylike. So anyway, that's it. That is it. I really like this product. I enjoyed it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, then leave them below and I will definitely answer any questions that you have. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want me to try some of the dupes for this, let me know and I'll do that for you guys. With that, remember as always that you're fearfully and wonderfully made by God and He loves you, and I'll see you in the next video.